But I'm looking this game to do a few Taric games maybe and see where it goes from there. Now there's two builds you can do on Taric. You got an Aftershock build and there's a Guardian build. And thank you, Dancers. I hope I got that right. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. Can we get some berry hearts in chat? And good afternoon, Adros, loser himself. Good afternoon, Thor. Hope you guys are alright. Hey, Ably, good afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed the game evening that we had last night. My wife had lots of fun playing Pictionary with you guys last night. I did too. We'll be looking to do something for this Friday coming as well. So we'll take Taric here. 80 carries Misfortune. They got a hardish engage. Like landing Aftershock procs here is going to be generally not really fun. It's going to be a lot of standing off in lane. So we'll do a Guardian game. We'll do a Taric. Guardian Taric if I can find the right runes. Might just have to edit that Aftershock one. Yeah, we'll just do that. We've only got one resolved primary tree here. So Guardian, Demolish. Not 100% sure if we want mini dematerializer or cookies. Could also do like that. Yeah, let's do that. I was holding on to exhaust there. I didn't see what she was saying in chat until the very end there. I hope she didn't switch to exhaust. What does she have? She took exhaust. Okay. Okay, so we both have exhaust on bot lane. In fact, we have 3 exhausts this game. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. We'll see. Hey Laza, how you doing? Hey Morgie, your first Bizzle stream. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to the stream. It's exhausting. Yeah, playing League's exhausting, especially when you got 3 of them on your team. So the plan is today, obviously solo queue, for as long as Memento can take it. Today we will definitely be playing something else. So that would be either Valorant, so you guys have a chance of getting a key from Rito, or we could do some TFT. I know there's been a couple of hardcore TFT viewers wanting it. So just become a raid streamer. Nah, we'll save that for the sponsorships. Right. I'm pretty sure shoulder guards are better than relic shield. I'm just gonna quickly get a correct consensus on this from pro builds. Yeah. Just double checking, making sure I'm not going crazy. Don't know why it recommends relic shield, because in the end of auto attacks Taric should be doing when the fight gets going. It's a meme game near an sense of because of all the people sponsoring it and stuff. I think as well is that when an okay game that has an addicting thing like that, it's much easier to be encouraged to play it than as opposed to from like a random YouTube ad, because you can just like fast forward it by 30 seconds kind of thing. So yeah, my ping is gone up to 27 ms again, and I don't know why. I'm gonna assume it's Rito servers. Let me just check I'm not dropping any frames, but it's not good to know that the ping is definitely on the up at the moment. They'll get level 2 advantage. That's fine. We won't be able to give Scuttle priority in the river. Alright, see if Faris take care, dude. This is a pretty chill start to the laning phase. Like, EUNE can't go in, and I can't really go in either. If either jungler comes down, it's going to be a difficult gank for either side. I think overall the MF probably scales better than the Caitlyn. But there's no point stunning the Caitlyn here. Just let the MF get their harassment. We seem to be winning on that side of things at the moment. Not really a whole lot to do. So what kind of Taric and general tank v-tank matchups are basically like, it's just whoever goes in will be tanking the minions. Do I max Q? No, 2 points in Q. Exactly what I mean by if you go in, you're the one who's going to be punished. That was the perfect example of the Caitlyn getting punished because the EUNE went in. Kindred's actually down here. That's probably why they chose to go in then. That's fine. We're pretty much even on CS right now. Just auto attack these melee minions a little bit just to help thin out the wave. So 2 points in Q, because it'd be like spell auto auto spell auto auto spell auto auto, and every one of those autos will give me a heal charge. So the maximum should be on anyways too. Alright, we gotta somehow look for a play here on the Caitlyn because Leon is moving over to mid. Wow, if Leon actually dies from that roam. Okay. Alright, I should probably be going up now then. Apparently we don't even need to. We probably should have moved up. But Lee Sin's got it. Right, let's reset. Oh, that was easy. I didn't have to do anything. Lee's now got 5 kills. So he won't scale that well into late. But, yeah, it's a good start. You can turn off the league tracker on the extension, Ably. If it's causing you issues, just turn off the extension. But yeah, I know people have been having issues with the extension, but it seems to be more useful for people to get to see the stats rather than just turning it off because a few people end up having issues, I'm afraid. Not sure why it causes issues. Got demolished here. Nice hit though. Might as well use one of our exhausts. That was silly. That was very, very silly of MF. Just accept the summoner trade was. Oh well. I probably shouldn't have bothered trying to flash away. I should have just accepted my death there. Got ulti coming up in a bit. Maybe we can play off that. MF has exhaust. The EUNE will be 6 shortly. Okay. Lee's here, but I don't think that's going to lead to anything. I stand corrected. Stun the Caitlyn there, but Kindred might have ult. I don't have much left. A bit scuffed again. That was a bounty. 900 gold went to Kindred. That wasn't a worth trade again. All the trades that are happening down here just not worth. Yeah, a lot of not worth trades happening down here. Might just tell Lee just to gank elsewhere. Yeah. That's kind of failed apparently as well. Yeah, just get the other lanes ahead then, that's fine. Just save my ulti for the team fights. I'm gonna be late to this. Riven's not even here either. It's 2v4. I might as well take some of the solo XP here. Indiana's going to be heading back down to bot side. Need to catch up.
Stand against them. A little something from Targon.
Just freezing the lane here. That's fine. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Night down bot. We don't have to do anything here. As I said before, The MF scale's better than the Caitlyn anyway. Okay, I should have exhausted sooner, my bad. I've got ulti up coming up shortly. Got the Lee Sin, my ulti. So you got it? No. I'm actually dead by walking into that trap as well. I was reading what Lee Sin wrote in chat, like how he said he was gonna go AFK. Oh my god. Hey, you keep that Aiden. Oh boy. Cannon's just got fed out of nowhere as well. Feels really bad. Maybe the Azir can just dive straight in here and then I can do my E. Is that gonna work? No. Alright, good job, Revan.
The stars were the question. I was the answer.
Just put another ward back in that brush, that's fine. Hey Dingo, thank you for the 100 bits, dude.
Free coffee from Dingo.
If I liked coffee, I would buy coffee. Thank you very much.
The stars freed me from myself.
So, unfortunately, we have way too many kills on the Lee Sin. And not enough on our carries. So Lee Sin will be a sort of threat mid game, but then we won't have any threat at all late game. Don't have my ult.
Honor the mountain.
Kendra's now back up the top side. MF's got enough money for Essence Reaver now. Revan's dying in no man's land.
Climb that mountain, shall we?
Alright, I got a lot of mana now. It just kind of feels like, from my perspective, feels like we're just kind of slowly losing. They'll get bot tower from this push pretty easily. Unless MF ults straight away. Okay. There's no real easy way to hard engage here without like a righteous glory. Might have to look at that item actually. Or are we happy with them engaging on us? That is the question. Hmm. We don't have a zero up either. Get her? Yeah, that took forever, dude. She walked out of range. Like literally like half a second she moved out of the tether range and then my ult didn't go down on her. It ended up being 1-for-1, but I'm surprised she stopped all autos there when the Kindred was stunned. You wanna go in? Got exhaust for Cat. This is on cooldown, so there won't be any overlap there. Yeah, getting this turret down would be nice. Good. Infernal Drake's up. Okay. EUNE flash. And we got the Drake.
The fight never ends.
Just hope this charge comes in for this cannon minion. Just yeah, we'll do. Okay, cool. Rim's dying a lot top now. Yeah, do I want to actually go Righteous Glory here? Oh god, I'm not. Yeah. He's got kick. Okay. I don't have any more wards. She's got no flash. Okay, good. Alright, nice. We hit level 11 just before, or just as my ult comes up, so we'll get the extra reduced CDR there. Kindred's still mid. I mean, we could still fight here if we wanted to. Did she use Herald down mid? Yeah, that would take tier 1. Alright, we cleared some of the ward up. Wait. Is she going for execute? Okay, interesting. I mean, yeah, let's go by. I mean, we can do a pretty safe Baron, because I can heal up like crazy for my team. Could do Righteous Glory. Yeah, we'll do Righteous Glory. Get him heal. He's saving his kick. Okay, we lose. Okay, that was a terrible EUNE. Oh, okay, good, we're safe. Ziz pushing in bot, but there isn't. By the time he gets to tier 3, they'll answer. Could we? Lee's sitting on a lot of guard. She's got Death Dance.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't.
Okay, so there's a ward on that brush. Three enemies topside right now. This mid lane is pushing back in. Hey Ness, good afternoon. can do this. Cat spot.
Bask in the glow.
Your fear makes me hungry.
Serve life. Rest easy. I'll get those something from Target.
I actually got the Baron buff there. Good. I was going to predict that the cat was going to go back to there, and I was wrong. Nice. Okay, we managed to get the ace in finally. And we should be able to get that top in here.
I accept your failure.
Yeah, screw it. Go one of Ages. Why not? There's a Drake up for us to go get as well. TP coming through. Lee hasn't got kick. Wait, whose TP was that? Jax ended up being there.
No rest for the chosen
Okay.
of Targa.
Does Tark have AP scaling on a few things? His Q and his E and his auto isn't, no, it isn't. It's based off armor. Alright, we stole the Drake. I don't know if we actually stole it there, but okay. Like in terms of actually stealing. Pretty sure that ended up being ours anyway.
Only frightens the teeth.
It's taking me a while to get in here. This is a bit awkward. These minions need to die. I guess they can push in tier 2 mid.
My God, look at this. There's a bunch of berries.
Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
I could maybe come around here. I've got my ulti. If they wanted to re-engage, we could do. We've already backed off. Didn't really get to partake in that fight. Even with Righteous Glory, I couldn't even get in. Fight happened over this wall. I had to go all the way around. That's annoying. I guess we technically don't have to back. There's not much I could buy anyway. Should have queued myself.
For beauty,
Stick with the Riven here. I think we're fine. Let us just push in mid. He's fine doing that. If he's got his passive ready, that'd be cool too.
I am no longer.
This is really awkward. We just use double exhaust on that Jax. This is not a good dive, dude. There's an Azir turret there that might help. Yeah. We shouldn't be like diving like that. Zig got caught in a really bad spot.
Challenges await.
Okay.
Fight on.
Baron in 1 minute. And then Drake after that. Your third Drake.
Up the mountain we go.
This bloody cannon minions, dude. Don't know why I'm not augmenting my passive to get the last hit there and just be more patient. Missed out on about 200 gold from it already. If not a bit more. Baron's in 30 seconds. Let's not
My path.
do anything stupid.
Just in case.
It's annoying that they've got the scuttle there though. We could maybe cheese it. Never mind. It's not there. Baskin's not there. Let's go. Can we go to Baron? We just lost our jungler. We have to keep fighting. Okay. We can end off that, I think. Yeah, we've got a minion wave top side.
Rest easy. A little something from Tom.
We've got 2 inhibs, bot lane's kind of pushed in. We can Drake first. We can just tap the Drake in now. When use Aftershock on Taric. Like, if it's gonna be more like closer fights.
Clarity.
So if they had like a shorter ranged, easier to land like stun on, that would work. Or if they had like 2 or 3 bruises on their team where it was going to be like really close, like tight fights anyway, you could do Aftershock as well if you're worried about staying alive. That works too. Why are you building a rod on Taric? Well, Cactus is a really nice item anyway, but I just felt like building the rod this game.
Is worth dying for.
We had loads of money and I'm just chilling. Talk about crap tons of armor. I do have a crap ton of armor. I've got 214. Alright, we gave the Riven invulnerability. Like double exhaust used there on that cat. Not that they stack. Yeah, lucky I had flash there. Otherwise the Riven's GA would have been popped there. But Death Stance combined with Taric ulti is actually disgusting because then they don't take damage. Any further damage from the damage that they've taken at the start of the fight.
In the absence.
And then they get to heal up for free.
I feast on your treasure.
GG. Not much that going on that game, but usually Taric games don't really involve too much. Apart from 1 or 2 awkward things down the bot side. It was alright. Another least in for the early game. Tokens. Promo series. Wow. I only just bought that Knight's Vow. That was the last item. I was, it was, so the build was shoulder guards, then it was Ninja Tabi, then Catalyst, then Glacial Shroud, and then I decided that I was struggling to get into some of these fights, so I got Righteous Glory. Primarily because I'm also worried about like not getting enough targets with my ulti. Because when it lands on the target, it also gives everyone else around that target in invulnerability, and even in high ELO, the secondary target doesn't pass it on, and people generally don't seem to move in for it. So you've got to like do the legwork to give it over if it's not hitting a target that you initially would want it on. So that's why I took the Righteous Glory of that game. Rod of Ages was just to test it out. It seemed fine. Probably don't need to converse it, but you know, you are technically a little bit tankier anyway with that item. And then top it off with Night's Vow, easy 10% CDR, and Night's Vow is a nice item in Taric anyway.